And people have been through a lot as it is. If these reforms don't happen, if the people don't see any result in the shape of food on their table, how quickly might it change the mood on the streets, do you think?
It's possible that there will be some unrest down the line. There have been some protests, but those are probably from a very activist community. And indeed, there is no question that the cash transfers that one was talking about have to be accelerated very rapidly. And this new money, particularly from the Asian Development Bank and the World Bank, I hope will be largely spent on cash transfers rather than unproductive jobs necessarily in the public sector. May I make a correction of one of the points about the inflation? Raising interest rates has had a large impact on bringing down inflation over time, as well as will the central bank bill, if it gets passed, because they will take the central bank out of financing the government budget deficit, which is a very important thing because the central bank in the past was used as a political football by certain political authorities and used to finance unsustainable government expenditure. So these two important measures will help. So inflation has to come down, but with that cash transfers. And then I think we have to attempt to open the import regime to cheaper food imports when reserves have somewhat come, and hopefully again, the donor funding can be used to fund cheaper food to come in. Because that's one of the other ways we can make the living standards much more bearable for people as we go down the road.